In James chapter 2, James tells us that we should not show favoritism. We should not give preferential treatment to people who are wealthy or in some way able to pay us back. When you love your neighbor as yourself, you don't treat people according to what you can get out of it. James then encourages his readers and us today in verse 12. Speak and act as those who are going to be judged by the law that gives freedom. What is this law that gives freedom or liberty? Laws normally give restrictions. Don't do this, don't do that. Laws give us boundaries and tell us to stay within those boundaries. In this case, in the context of James chapter 2, the law says we should not show favoritism. So in what sense can we say that a law gives freedom? James is certainly not giving us the freedom to show disrespect to poor people. There are two ways a law can give freedom. First, it gives freedom to other people. If I obey traffic laws and keep on my side of the road, it gives other people the freedom to drive on their side. If I disregard the law, then it takes away some of their freedom. A law can give people freedom by making our actions more predictable. If they know where my boundaries are, then they can have freedom in their boundaries. In the context of James 2, when we avoid favoritism, we are giving freedom to the poor. We welcome them and respect them. James is saying that we will be judged by the law that gives freedom. Our behavior should be in conformity with the way that respects other people and gives other people freedom. We do not obligate them to give something back to us. The second way a law can give freedom is if it has an escape clause. If we have broken the law and are condemned by the law, then the law can give us freedom if the law also provides a way for us to escape the condemnation. This is what the law of Christ does. It not only provides a standard of conduct, it also provides a standard of grace and mercy. The way of Christ not only has high expectations, it also has some allowance for being lenient. Part of the standard of conduct taught by Christ is the requirement that we be merciful to others, that we be respectful of others, that we treat others the way we want God to treat us.